mic is on. And okay. Stream looks okay. All right. Beep boop, beep boop.
Local units. Quiet, fools. Gathering resources. Wasting time. Get moving. Where? Location confirmed. Power extractor constructed. Grunts, ready! Pull your weight and get those resources!
I had a good feeling I was gonna be Pavium.
Hold your and listen. Harvester constructed. Move, you fools! Augmented extractor upgrade complete. Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Attention. Silence. Stand harvester constructed. Local units. Local units. Local units. Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Run squad here. Local units. All units. Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Harvester constructed. Location confirmed. I'm hungry for blood. Grunts, ready! Silence! Stand to attention. Move to position. Local units. Exterminate them like the vermin they are! Local units. I will see it done. Capture it at all costs! Power extractor constructed. Pay attention. Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Chopper reporting. Listen up, local units. Front squad moving to position. I've spotted enemy units. Hold your tongues and listen. Ready yourselves.
Uh-oh. We got an enemy, yap.
Augmented extractor upgrade complete. Chopper revved and ready. We need it. Local units. Move faster! The enemy is capturing our power node.
That's my power node you're standing on.
Our allies are attacking the enemy base. Ready to hit local units. Local units. Destroy the stupid creatures. Take it quickly.
What? Uh-oh.
The enemy is capturing our power node. Power extractor constructed. Local units. The enemy is capturing our power node. Local units.
Man, they are very persistent on that.
Our allies' base is under attack. Local units. Local units. Harvester constructed. I'm getting hit by enemy. Augmented extractor upgrade complete. Location confirmed. Hungry for blood. Local units. Leader point earned. Under assault from enemy troops. Harvester constructed. All units. Group 2 assigned. Rolling out. We're under attack from the enemy. They killed our troops. Turret constructed. Get a move on, wretched. War Council constructed. Hurry up. Move your stubby legs. Our allies' base is under attack. Local units. Group 3. Apex constructed. We will still win. Group 3. Group 2. Down these enemy vehicles! Our allies' base is under attack. Upgrade complete. Turret constructed. Group 3. Turret complete. Ready yourself. Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Group 3. Harvester constructed. Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Designator shells researched. Raid camp constructed. Moving to position. I go. Chopper under attack from enemy troops. Turret improved. The enemy is capturing our power node. Upgrade complete. Moving out. The enemy is capturing our power node. Group 3. Leader point earned. We've lost a power node. Forward. On my way. We've lost a power node to the enemy. Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Our allies' base is under attack.
Excuse me.
Turret complete. All units. Augmented harvester upgrade complete. No kill present. Group 3. Chopper moving out. Making my approach. Turret constructed. Turret constructed. Jump brutes hungry for fresh meat. Group 3. Local units. All units. Then Jirohane with no Group 3. All units. Group 4 assigned. Group 2 assigned. Turret improved. Turret improved. Their troops are Group 3. Group 4. Group 3. Our allies are attacking the enemy's base. Moving to position. Air level 1 research. Group 2 augmented extractor upgrade complete. allies' base is under attack. Enemy building destroyed. Infantry level 1 researched. Turret improved. Turret improved. Group 3. Group 2. Group 4. Group 3. Augmented extraction upgrade complete. Group 3. Moving! Forward. We are under enemy fire! Group 1. Group 3. Group 4. Group 3. Enemy units.
Oh, that should have came by later.
Our base is under attack. Group 4. Group 1. Group 3. Subgroups under enemy assault. Ready to destroy. Our allies' base is under attack. We've destroyed their building. Our base is under attack. Group 4. Group 2. Group 1. Group 2. Group 1. Local. Citadel upgrade complete.
Wow, they actually pulled through. Dang.
Group 1. Group 4. Ready. Our allies are attacking the enemy base. Location confirmed. War Council constructed. Group 2. Advanced Designator researched. Our base is under attack. Foundry constructed. Enemy building destroyed. Group 1. Raid camp constructed. Fire from enemy infantry. Raid camp constructed. Group 1. Leader power ready. Go, go, go! Our base is under attack. Group 4. Group 2. Group 4. Group 1. Foundry constructed. Ready. Group 1. Our allies are attacking the enemy base. Watch out! The enemy is here. Group 2. My approach. On my way. Let's go. Group 4. We've destroyed their building. Power extractor constructed. Harvester constructed. Leader point earned. Our allies' base is under attack. Citadel upgrade complete. Enemy building destroyed. Local unit. Attention. Local units. Leader power ready. Augmented extractor upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Group 1. Group 1 assigned. They will break upon us. Citadel upgrade complete.
No, not yet.
Harvester constructed. Group 1. Our allies' base is under attack. Apex constructed. Group 2. Upgrade complete. Turret complete. Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Leader power. Vehicle level 1 researched. Group 4. Our ally base is under attack. I will not. Our allies are attacking the enemy. Group 4. They're attacking us! Group 1. Our allies are in danger. Our base is under attack. Turret complete. Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Pavia does not. Our allies are attacking the enemy base. Raid camp constructed. Group 4. We've destroyed their building. Group 1. Turret improved. Local units. Leader points earned. Group 1. Boundary constructed. Turret constructed. Group 1. Check the rubble for armor. Our allies are in trouble. Group 4. Our allies are attacking the enemy base. Group 1. Turret improved. Apex constructed. I'm ready for another one now. Turret improved. Vehicle level 2 researched. Leader power ready. Group 1. Fortress upgrade complete.
I'm producing too much power.
Group 1. Group 1. Fortify level 2 researched. Leader power ready. Big hide researched. Beam cannon researched. Our allies are attacking the enemy base. Upgrade complete. Our base is under attack. Leader power ready.
Well, that went well.
Enemy building
Minor distraction.
trouble us no more. Leader power ready. Mason! Our base is under attack. Location confirmed. Ready to take wing. Raid under aerial assault! Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are attacking the enemy base. Local units. Scorch mortar researched. We've destroyed their building. Our allies' base is under attack. Marauder, ready to engage. The enemy is capturing our power node. Local units. Group 1. Group 4.
Let's catch him by
Our
surprise.
allied base is under attack. Group 3, upgrade complete. Leader point earned. The enemy is capturing our power node. Turret improved. Leader power ready. Enemy building destroyed. Air level 3 research. Group 1. Our allied base is under attack. Infantry, level 3, researched. Group 1. Group 1. Group 3. With haste, making my Group 1. Group 4. Our allied base is under attack. Enemy spotted. Beware. Contact. We've destroyed their building. Pushing the throttle. On the place out salvage, not fun. So, it is a fight they desire. Group 1. Enemy building destroyed. Our allies' base is under attack. Begin. We've lost a vehicle to the insects. Group 4. Group 3. They never have a chance. An enemy player has been eliminated. Marauder ready for battle. Local units. Group 2 assigned. We're under attack from enemy troops. Marauder coming through. Enemy target. Our allied base is under attack. We've destroyed their building. Group 1. Group 4. All units. I am under fire from enemy. Group 1. Group 4. Get it done. Their troops are attacking us. We will fight soon enough. Group 1. Local units. Local units. Group 2 assigned. All units. Group 4 assigned. Our allies' base is under attack. Group 1. Group 2. Leader power ready. Group 3. Group 4. Group 3. Group 1. Group 4. Group 2. The enemy is capturing our power node. Group 4. Enemy building destroyed. My bad. Outpost constructed. Marauder under fire. Leader power ready. Group 4. Marauder base is under attack. Group 3. This enemy player has been eliminated. Our allies' base is under attack. The final enemy base is under attack.
That is all they have.
Fortified level 3 researched. Group 2. Group 3. Group 2 assigned. We've destroyed their building. Group 4. Group 2. Group 2. Group 2. Group 1. Apex constructed. Group 2. Group 3.
That's a lot of marauders.
Once again, the might of the banished shines through.
Oh yeah, more kills. Now it's time for Forge and the Warthog bros.
Marines reporting for duty. Stand to, troops.
Which means I'm gonna need a lot of supplies and power.
Generator constructed.
Hey Ratchet, what's up? So it is true, Sony is getting sued because they are trying to kill physical media.
Rally point set.
Well,
Look alive, Marines.
seems somewhat predictable.
Ready to serve.
Supply pad upgrade complete. Supply pad constructed.
Well, specifically one or two countries, but pretty much a lot of other companies are like retailers. It's a hot topic.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
And man, the timing is so poor because Sony then announced, "Oh, hey, we're having our digital summer sale." All of this backlash could have been avoided if they just didn't, you know, say it. Or they should never have thought about it at all.
Eyes on me, Marines.
Oh,
Move out with me.
they're in the finding out phase. So, tough shit.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
And my goodness, when I saw, when I heard that that every time PlayStation puts up a YouTube video, like, you know, it's just sort of random game trailer, doesn't matter what game trailer it is, what the tweet is, wow, people are not giving Sony a break.
We're leathernecks.
They're like spamming, you know, stop killing physical media and all that sort. And they're even bringing up that old video, that video where Sony's like, this is how you share used games. That repercussion of their mistake, Marvel told countries lock and Destiny 2 end of support. Oh yeah, that I heard about too. Sheesh.
Ready to use. Local unit.
Oh come on, that was
Lock and
mine.
load, Marines.
Fine. Guess I'm gonna have to take someone else to take another spot.
Local unit.
Self in order, Marines. We're under
Generator constructed. Supply pad constructed. All units.
Yeah, that's a weird decision. Why did they lock Marvel Tokon for many countries? Either
Generator upgrade complete. Local unit.
either that's a Sony thing, which I'm really inclining to believe.
We're moving out, squad. Marines under fire from enemy ground troops. Let's do this, troops.
Either that's a Sony thing, or I don't know, something Art System Work is trying to get through. I don't know.
Our allied base is under attack. Rally point set.
Wait, no.
Under fire from ground troops.
Local unit.
You want to kill target? Move.
But yeah,
Bring up the point.
like you said, the repercussion is so real.
Grenade throw. Research.
Oh, how could they have avoided all of this? oh, you know, just never. Oh my God, they should never have thought of that in the first place. Simple as that. Was it really that hard? Oh, but and Sony be like, but we have the data that proves that people buy digital over physicals. Doesn't matter, data or no data. You should still give the option. You should let the option be available to everybody still. And just because, you know, whatchamacallit, just because people subscribe to stuff like Disney Plus, Amazon Prime and such, hey, guess what? Newsflash, people still buy DVDs, Blu-rays. Hell, people probably still keep their VHSs. You can still find VHSs anywhere. Hell, people hey, you know those vinyl record disc things? Yeah, guess what? Even in the year of 2026, that is still a thing people can buy. I went to EB Games recently, and I saw them selling vinyl CD records. I thought they were a game store, sure, but damn. Physical media is really important. Oh, and apparently Microsoft is trying to think of an idea to take a physical game and turn it into digital. At least that's what I'm hearing from the grapevine. Don't take my word for it. And meanwhile, Nintendo is still Nintendo, which is a good thing. Can you believe that? Sure, they may be behind the times, but I guess now we found out that's a good thing, isn't it? I'm still gonna lay out my plan of buy Marvel Tokon physical, take a picture, post it on Twitter, and slap a @ on at PlayStation, and be like, this is how you make physical media. This is what real gamers do, and it's that, you know, the tradition. Yeah, that's the word. The tradition will never die. People will go to game stores to buy games, physical games, and they bring it home, unwrap it, smell that fresh plastic, open the case, and see the physical copy of the game. Unfortunately, no, we don't have instruction manuals because, you know, they're trying to save paper, and apparently printing out instruction booklets cost a lot of money. Cost some money for printing pages upon pages. But yeah, the tradition will never die, ladies and gentlemen, and it should never go away whatsoever. I need another base.
Jackrabbit here. I've spotted hostiles. Over.
Group 1.
And you know the fact that Sony says that they still want to double down on still making live service games? Dude, they have a live, or I guess in this case, they had a live service game that is still loved to this day. They should have continued to support Destiny 2, and unfortunately, well, Fortunately, unfortunately, depending on who you ask, they should have ended Marathon, because clearly people don't want Marathon. As much as I know people do enjoy the game, but the thing is, clearly, especially when you see the Steam charts, the data, legit data, proves that there are more people playing Destiny 2 than Marathon, by thousands, by the thousands, 100,000s even. Marathon is only in the 4 digits, and Destiny was like in the 6 digits at least, like 100,000s. That should be more than enough to convince you otherwise to know which Bungie game, or in Sony's case, which live service game is actually, you know, more active, more loved and supported than the other.
Logistics level 2 research. Group 1. To the middle.
Jackrabbit, fuel.
Our allies are attacking the enemy base. All units.
Anyways, enough of that. That's Sony's problem. And yeah, the shit show's gonna keep going. Or until Sony gets sued to oblivion. But by oblivion, I mean like at least to the point of, you know, they actually reverse their idea. Wouldn't that be nice? Hang on. Who is texting me? Oh, alright. Hang on a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Where was I? I was thinking something. I don't know.
Group 1. But you can't hide. Moving up. Group 1. Generator constructed.
Receiving fire from hostile.
Our allies are attacking the enemy base.
Oh man, yesterday was the hottest day ever. And it wasn't just in Canada. It was like a widespread worldwide global, yeah, global thing.
They took out one of our... Our base is under attack. Garage constructed.
And now today, Canada is now experiencing thing,
Upgrade complete.
a recent fire.
Our allies are attacking the
Ugh.
enemy base. Group 1.
A recent forest fire happened.
Our base is under attack. Use some help with these enemy vehicles.
So we got so it's been a smoky day for me.
We got some motor-on-motor action here. Our allies are attacking the enemy base.
It was so smoky that the sky turned orange.
Fortify level 1. Research. Our base is under attack.
Whoops, I forgot to dismantle that.
Generator constructed. Group 1. Our allies' base is under attack.
Sheesh, if only my teammate didn't take the base.
Reporting for duty.
Marines under
Because now I'm
vehicle fire.
resorted to using basic
Our
vehicles.
allies are attacking the enemy base. Supply pad constructed.
Being assaulted by enemy vehicles.
Generator upgrade complete.
Who's yellow? Oh, Pavion's yellow. He's taken almost all the, or most of the,
Enemy structure destroyed.
the mini bases. Did you saw the Hatsune Miku or now the Norway Miku? It's a custody battle. Oh yeah. I've heard about it.
Our allies are in trouble.
And now currently they're calling Miku a curse that whoever holds her is guaranteed to lose.
Enemy hero is down.
Every country in the World Cup that had
Local
that
unit.
had Miku has been losing. Along with that, there's one VTuber named SC, I think that's how you pronounce her name. Every time she cheers for a country at the World Cup, they lose.
Netherlands dying. Our allies are
Some
attacking
kind
the
of
enemy base.
weird voodoo magic is happening, alright.
Jackrabbit.
Fortify level 2 research.
She's being held custody, but more like now it's like, no, we don't want her anymore.
Jackrabbit, ready to lock with
She's bringing us down.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Well, I heard recently Argentina has
Got a scouting assignment for me?
won today's match, and
Upgrade complete.
some folks are not happy about it. I think it's because they're just tired of seeing.
Sometimes I miss
And now she's British.
new guys. Are
Hey, I don't mind that.
Our allies are attacking the enemy base. Local units. Enemy structure reduced to rubble.
Actually, well, hang on. Today's match was
Our allies'
between
base
them,
is
wasn't it?
under attack.
Argentina and England.
Gauss overcharge upgrade complete.
Yeah. And Argentina won. Yeah.
Our allies are attacking
I had
the
to like
enemy base.
confirm that.
Local units. Group 1. I'm on it.
Well, British Miku is no more. Who will be the next person to carry Miku? Because clearly the next team does not want it. The next team doesn't want her.
Our base is under attack. Logistics level 3. Research. Clear the line.
Moving out.
Coming through.
Wilco, moving out.
Our allied base is under attack.
Let's hustle. This for me. Jackrabbit rolling out. Bother us.
FIFA World Cup is almost over.
Group 1.
I feel like this one has, this one felt pretty long.
Fire base constructed. Group 1. Group 1. Here. Getting a bit busy around here. Going in. Generator constructed. Our allies are attacking the enemy base.
Jackrabbit, under fire. Over. I got eyes on hostiles. Sending coordinates.
We've trashed an enemy structure. Eat my dust.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, the FIFA this year felt pretty lengthy.
Our allies are in trouble. Group 1.
Like, how many? I know in thought it's like only you're like what 3-4 weeks, but this is, it has been the longest 3-4 weeks.
Supply pad constructed. Our allies are attacking the enemy base. Our allied base is under attack. Supply pad upgrade complete. Supply pad constructed. Group 1.
Jackrabbit here. I've spotted hostiles. Over. Under fire from ground. Enemy.
Force coming through. Watchtower constructed. Our allies are in trouble.
As for games, there's a Gamescom happening soon. They built 2 siege towers.
They better get fire base constructed. Let's ruin their day.
I'm under fire here. Can anyone assist?
Group 1. Our allies are attacking the enemy base. Let's move.
Played every Dead or Alive game? No, I've only played 4, 5,
Reduced to rubble.
and 6, and the Extreme series. Yeah. I know the Extreme series doesn't count, but yeah. Just those.
Our allies are in trouble.
Growing up, I did know about Dead or Alive,
Out of the way.
but it was never that I didn't understood the context of what kind of game it was a long time ago.
Generator upgrade complete. Supply pad constructed. Moving into position. Garage constructed. Turret upgrade.
What's Dead or Alive Dimensions like? DOA Dimension is the 3DS one, right? Yeah, no, that one is,
Upgrade complete.
well, basically, yeah, Dead or Alive on the 3DS.
Supply pad constructed. Watchtower constructed.
Oh shit, wait, no. Get it. It's, yeah, before Dead or Alive on the PlayStation Vita happened. Yeah, the Nintendo owners actually got to experience Dead or Alive on the first ever Nintendo console. Like, that was like something that you don't hear at the time, even today if you think about it. But yeah, no, it does have a story mode, but as far as I remember, the story it's just like a retelling of previous games. I think you get to play through. I don't know if it has its own original
Our allied
story.
base is under attack. Enemy sighted.
Otherwise, the main lines would have touched on it.
Don't ask how I got here. It's complicated. Our allies are attacking the enemy base. Supply
All I can say is, yeah, it's basically what you expect. Dead or Alive, on the go, on your 3DS.
generator constructed.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Turret upgraded.
Which is actually impressive if you think about it.
Group 1. We're losing a power node to
It
the enemy.
does, I will say though, it does have one stage exclusive that's Nintendo,
Generator upgrade complete.
that has like a Nintendo slapped in on it. So because Dead or Alive Team Ninja did work on Metroid Other M, yes, Dead or Alive Dimensions has a Metroid Other M stage, the Ridley fight.
Ghost cannon researched. Turret upgraded.
Ah, okay, so I was right.
Reinforcements level 2 researched.
Yeah, it's a retelling of the previous games before 5. Yeah. Because, yeah, at the time, that was, yeah, it was definitely before Dead or Alive. Dead or Alive, 5 came out.
Nightingale here. Show me where you want me.
Rally point set. Local units.
But, yeah, in terms of gameplay,
Our allies are attacking the enemy base.
yeah, it's your fighting game on the go.
I was
But yeah, sorry. The stage, there was like one stage, Nintendo stage that it comes with.
Under attack.
You get to fight on the stage where where Samus fights Ridley from Metroid Other M.
Leader power ready.
And yes, just like Dead or Alive staple, there is a stage hazard in which if you, I don't know how you execute it, but I'm assuming if you knock your opponent off the stage,
Base is under attack.
Ridley will come in, grabs the knocked off opponent, drags them across the wall, and blows them up. It's not like a finisher. It's like a staple Dead or Alive off stage thing. You know, when you kick off somebody off stage, you transition to another. Or the purpose of that is not only to transition to another layer of the stage, but basically to deliver more damage to your enemies. So anyways, yeah, the Ridley attack is a reference to Other M, in which that's exactly what Ridley does to Samus if she gets grabbed. Oh yes, and Samus is in there too. But she just turns into a morph ball and plants a power bomb. I don't know if it's stage hazard or something, but yeah, that's what she does. Samus is in Dead or Alive Dimensions
Forge responding.
and Ridley. Just not as a fighter, just part of the stage.
Our allied base is under attack.
And that also reminds me,
Allies are in trouble.
since you did mod
And the enemy.
your 3DS and looking for another fighting game,
Group 1.
I recommend Street Fighter 4.
Air level 1.
Yeah, I almost forgot that even Street Fighter 4 also got a 3DS port.
sit back and let the drones do their work.
Our allied base is under attack. Our
So
allies are
yeah, if
attacking
you
the
want
enemy
Street Fighters on the go, then there you go. In fact, yeah, Street Fighter 4 has always been ported to console. Like all the re-releases has always been on like consoles. And yes, it does use that 3D microscope thing, but not like you want to even use it actually.
Group 2 assigned. Group 4. Group 1. Group 2. Our base is under attack. Group 1. Enemy forces in the area.
Asking you to catch my eye. Ah, okay.
Group 2.
Oh, jeez. Ooh, that's some hot stuff.
Group 4. Group 1. Group 2. Our allies are in trouble.
So yeah, no, if you're interested, you could try the game yourself. I never got to try it myself. I've only seen like footages here and there. I've seen an arcade. I think there's an arcade mode playthrough, and yeah,
Easy next time. These things aren't free.
just simply Dead or Alive on 3DS.
Group 1.
Which you have to remember at the time that was like revolutionary.
4.
Like a Dead or Alive game on a Nintendo portable console, unheard of.
Group 2.
Kind of like how people didn't expect that Street Fighter 4 to be on
Group 1.
3DS as well.
Group 4.
I mean, no, really, if you think about it back then,
Enemy base.
that was kind of like a wow moment.
Enemy structure destroyed.
Much like today, where Street Fighter 6 is on the Switch 2, and it runs and plays really good.
Group 1. Group 2.
3DS has like a few good fighting games. Oh yeah, that's right. There was a Tekken one. Was it actually a game? I could have sworn it was just a movie.
Group 2. Enemy structure reduced to rubble. Leader point earned.
Out of my way!
Group 2. Group 4. Group 2. Group 1. Group 4. Group 2.
And of course, yes, there's Smash Brothers for 3DS. But I'm pretty sure you already have that. You don't even need to. You already have it, don't you, Ratchet? Nobody would mod that.
We've trashed an enemy structure. Group 4. Group 2. Group 4. Group 1. Group 2.
I want to say, was there a Guilty? No. Was there a Blaze Blue game? Part of me wants me to believe there is a Blaze Blue fighting game on the 3DS. Tekken 3D Prime has a game, gets the game and the movie. Oh, okay, 2 in 1.
Reduced to rubble. Pedal to the metal.
Got eyes on enemy.
Our allied base is under attack. Group 1. Group 2. We've trashed an enemy structure. Group 1. Group 2. Our allies are attacking the enemy base.
Holy shit.
Under fire from Group 1. Group 4. Group 2. Group 1. Group 4. Group 2.
Ah, yes, keep it coming.
Group 4. Mini base complete.
Burning rubber in the morning.
Group 1. Turret constructed. Group 2. Group 2. Assigned. Group 1. Our base is under attack. Group 1. Group 2. Group 1. Group 2. Group 1. Our allies are attacking the enemy base. Group 2. All units.
I'm being hit by enemy troops. I need support ASAP. Let's get you.
Group 1. Local units.
Damn, how many more meter powers they got?
Group 1. Local units.
Alright, fall back.
All units. Group 4 assigned.
What else was there? What other? There was like tons of 3DS games.
Our allies are attacking the enemy base.
Sit back and let the drones do their work.
Our base is under attack.
I guess you could try. What's that one? I just thought of a Sonic game. Sonic Fire and Ice.
Base is under attack. Local units.
Sonic Boom, Fire and Ice.
The enemy has taken out one of our buildings. Group 1.
Oh, why I oughta. I just built that.
Group 1. Group 4. Group 2. Group 2. Group 1. Group 2. Group 4. Group 2. Group 1. Group 2. Local unit.
Mario Party Island. Oh, I think you should be careful on which Mario Party which one you get.
Group 1. Enemy
Island Tour, though, yeah, I heard that at least that one was decent. But whatever you do not get Top 100 or what's that other one? Top 100 or Star something, Star Rush.
enemy structure reduced to rubble. Our allies are
Yeah,
attacking
because
the enemy base.
any Mario Party after Island Tour is bad.
All units.
You know, the dark times of Mario Party when Nintendo couldn't even figure out how to get Mario Party back on its feet when they introduced the car. And then, yeah, Top 100,
Our allies
you only have one board, but 100 minigames. But it's not the classic board that, you know, people grew up loving. It's
allies are attacking the enemy base.
actually the same mechanic board that they had with the previous game before Top 100.
Go easy next time. These things aren't free.
Rally point set. Local units.
So yeah, stay away from Top 100 and Star or something. I actually, what is it called? I'm pretty sure there was like Whoop. Oh yeah, no, it is called Star Rush. Huh, somehow I have never played Star Rush, but I somehow remembered it.
Our allies are attacking the enemy base. Our allies' base is under attack. Group 1. Group 4. Garage constructed.
Like Top 100 was like
An enemy structure.
right there. Like Nintendo had the right idea,
Field up.
but then they somehow flopped it by giving you one shitty board and only one. And
Our allies are attacking the
and it's
enemy
this
base.
exact same board mechanic from Star Rush that people did not
Our
like.
allies' base is under attack.
But there was some one positive thing about Star Rush with how they handle the board, like such as like how it utilizes like
Group 1. Group 2.
some sort of like partner mechanic, something that would later be used in Super Mario Party, the game that finally got
All units.
Mario Party back on the
Local units.
on the rails.
Forge coming through.
But yeah, what went wrong with Top 100 wasn't just the board, but it was also some of the mini games that more or less are questionable why they are considered 100. Like, you know, when you think of the words Top 100,
Allies' base is under attack.
it sounds like Nintendo would be cherry picking fan favorites, and there are some, but there's even ones that,
Group 1.
yeah, that don't deserve it. I mean, they even dare try to bring in some games from Mario Party 8, where, at least in Mario Party 8 mini games, you know, they're all motion based, and you know, That was a Wii game.
Fire base constructed.
And then how do you utilize that on the 3DS? With a touchscreen. Of course.
Group 4.
But yeah, I guess the mini game. But in terms of the mini games, I guess that's kind of subjective. Like if your favorites are in there, good for you. The one negative thing, however, going back to the boards, is that
Our allies are attacking
if
the
you
enemy
want to
base.
play a mini game, you have to touch a balloon mini game. Yeah, it's Sonic Shuffle problem.
Group 4.
You
Group
can
1.
Top 100 and Mario Party Top 100 and Star Rush. You only play a mini game when you or somebody touches a mini game balloon.
Our base is under attack.
Sounds familiar? Yeah, I know. Mario Party 9, 10. You have to land on a versus minigame to play a minigame. It's baffling why that's even a thing.
Our allies' base
It's
is under
at
attack.
least afterwards they finally got it right. Like, how could they screw that up? It's not rocket science. Heck, I'll never forget what the guy who directed Mario Party 9 said regarding why they went with the cart and ditched the classic. I think they said something in the lines of like, in classic Mario Party games, you know, players would always like take turns, but when it's not the player's turn, you know, the other players are waiting and nothing happens to them. So we had the brightest idea where if everybody's in the cart and, you know, that means everybody lands on the same space together. So that, which means whatever space they land on, everybody is affected. That's the voice of somebody who has clearly not played the classics as much as the loyal fans of today. Because I'll tell you how it's always been. Well, no, like how I'll tell you how wrong he is.
Enemy structure reduced to rubble. Group 4.
So in classic Mario Party, yes, he is right about a few things. Yes,
Enemy player has been eliminated.
everybody takes it when it's one player's turn. Everybody has to wait. Sometimes things just don't happen to them.
Trashed an enemy structure.
Of course.
Group 1. Group 2.
But
Air pad constructed.
that's not entirely 100% true. As you find out later, or as you find out, or if your memory is strong as mine, things do happen to other players when it's that guy's turn. Like if it's my turn to roll the dice, things can actually happen when it's my turn still. Like what? Like landing on an happening space. Or nowadays it's called the event space, but classic Mario Party fans know it's called a happening space. Or how about when Mario Party... Oh, geez. How about items? That's been like a staple thing from the very beginning. Items in Mario Party? Yes. Remember poison mushrooms? Yeah, poison mushrooms can be a thing. Or using a boo bell for Mario Party 2. What do you do with the boo bell? You can call in a boo and steal another player's coin or star. And in going further ahead,
Reduced to rubble.
remember when Mario Party 5 introduced capsules, and then 6, 7 will laid, and even 8 would use candies, but it has the exact same similar mechanic. You can use the capsules for yourself to affect another player, or throw it on a space so that the player, depending on the capsule, whether it's like a space that you pass, that takes effect when you pass or when you land on. Yeah, guess what? That affects a player's that is AFK. And then Bowser space, DK space. Yeah, that actually affects on all the players, such as DK minigame or Bowser Revolution. It only takes one player to land on a space that can affect everybody. So no, you don't need a stupid cart to make things happen to everybody. That can still happen even to whoever to the player's turn. One player's action could actually affect one or everybody.
Our allies are in trouble. Group 4.
So, to that guy who once worked at Nintendo, hey, if you're still working at Nintendo, good for you. But, man, he is so wrong on all sides about that.
Trashed an enemy structure. The final enemy base is under attack. Group 1. Group 1. Group 2. Enemy structure destroyed. Group 1. Group 2. Group 1. Group 2. Group 1. Group 2.
Well, at the end of the day, at least Nintendo finally figured out how to get Mario Party back. Yeah, you just don't change anything that people love. Oh, God forbid! Imagine what Nintendo might do to Smash Brothers in the inevitable future. Changes is about to happen, for better or for worse. Puzzle and Dragon.
I'm proud of you. You
I think
fought well today.
I did play that game, but I don't remember if I owned it. I want to say I owned it. Hang on. Let me see the physical copy. Did I own it? I remember playing that. Okay, I definitely remember playing it. Except I think the one I played the most was the Mario edition. And then I want to say I played even the original IP of the game. Yeah, it's an interesting puzzle game with like RPG elements. The only thing that kind of like stopped me from playing was, I think, how the game has like, I think it was that RPG element. You have to like, you also have to like set up your party or something. And yeah, it's like a rock paper scissors kind of mechanic because of the elements that the game contains. Yeah, I didn't get far with that one, but it's a decent puzzle game. Where, yeah, again, it has RPG elements, which also reminds me of that Sonic Sega puzzle game that I played on mobile. And then I stopped because that game was just heavily microtransactions, pay to win. I couldn't get far. The game suggested, oh, you gotta level up and get better characters if you want to get through the story mode. And yeah, no. Not worth it. It was sure not worth it. But hey, thank goodness it was a mobile game. And it was a time when Sega more or less kind of forgotten many of their IPs. So they shoved those forgotten IPs and characters into that puzzle mobile game. Just like how Capcom shoves Morrigan in a bunch of Capcom games, but no Darkstalkers. Well, aside of the Capcom Fighting Collection.
Firefight.
Oh yeah, since Ocarina of Time remake is coming out this year, which I'm still surprised, like Nintendo actually
Set.
made that
Start.
game behind the
Tough
scenes
luck
and it's
on.
coming out this year. Anyways, you could also try the 3DS remake.
Double kill. Kill. Tackle.
Ocarina of Time 3D and even Majora's Mask 3D. Those are on 3DSs, of
Triple
course.
kill.
Those ones are great titles you can play.
Double kill. Double kill. Reinforcements.
Get ready. Anyone see it?
Oh, it's all boots. Did you just throw that on yourself somewhere?
I see him. Ow. Ow.
Wow. Nice grenade toss. Whoa! Catch is not even on and you brutes are already throwing hands.
Killing frenzy.
Did play and beat 3DS. Oh, okay. But did you do the Master Quest? Well, Master Quest as far as I've done, I didn't get that far because I was like, oh, so basically it's just mirror mode and harder. Like some of the puzzles, dungeons have been not only reversed, but some items have been placed differently. But other than that, yeah, no, maybe Master Quest is not even worth going back to.
Reinforcements.
For you. Stop firing. The pack will overwhelm
Double kill.
But yeah, if you haven't tried the Majora's Mask 3D, I think you'll enjoy that too.
Triple kill. Rampage.
Oh, but whatever you do, do not get Hyrule Warriors. Yeah, Hyrule Warriors Legends. Unless you have 200 plus hours to kill. Because you know how most Warriors games are. They are a grind fest. Where's the pal?
Untouchable. Double kill.
Don't lose him.
Oh, blah, blah, blah. There is Fire Emblem Warriors on the 3DS, but be mindful about those ports. Unless you have a 3DS XL, yeah, no, actually no, yeah, 3DS XL, Hyrule Warriors plays better on that, but Fire Emblem Warriors is only playable on the 3DS XL. It will not work. I'm not sure even with emulation, modding, I don't think it can work because of the hardware itself.
Reinforcements.
There's Fire Emblem Awakening, if you haven't tried that one. The Fire Emblem Awakening, the game that saved the franchise. Well, it was literally the life and death, the gamble for Nintendo and intelligent systems. He activated his invincibility when his shield was still up. Sheesh.
Look there. Don't let him.
Five enemies remaining. Two enemies remaining. Last enemy, triple kill.
Oh no, I was just thinking of a shooter, and I was gonna say Dementium. Dementium did get a Switch and a Steam port. But in terms of DS, yeah, it's actually a DS game, not a 3DS. The game that brought the series back from the grave. Well, it could have been. It could. That's the risky part of. That's the interesting part about Fire Emblem Awakening. It was the game that did save the franchise, but it was a gamble. Because if Fire Emblem Awakening did not do well, that could have been the end of the franchise. It would have been, oh, not the end, but more like we put on dormant. Put on dormant and just, put the characters in Smash Brothers to remind them who they were. Fortunately, that's not the timeline we're in.
Overkill.
In fact, Fire Emblem, if you think about it, could have been like the Darkstalkers for Nintendo. Put Fire Emblem characters in Smash, but never make any more games until the timing is right. And after that, Nintendo and Intelligent Systems started spawning a bunch of Fire Emblem games. Some good ones, some... I mean, depending on who you ask. Because I know a lot of people did not like... Or they looked at Fire Emblem Fates as okay. I think it was mostly because Intelligent Systems tried to do the Pokemon thing, like make 2 separate versions. But hey, let's throw in the 3rd version where it's, you know, the true ending. And in terms of the 3rd Fire Emblem Fates game, Revelations, yeah, if you wanted the physical copy, you would have to get the limited edition of the game. Limited edition. So you can imagine the kind of price that thing goes for if you try to look it up on eBay. Especially if it's mint edition.
Here's one.
Looks like today I'm getting nothing but roofs today. This is for you. Can you believe Campaign Evolve comes out next week? I know it's already that soon. But I'm, yeah, not highly looking forward to it. The game needs to prove itself one way or another.
Heads up. Right there.
And it's baffling. For a game that has co-op, it doesn't even have firefight. All you're getting out of the campaign is the new story content, but the same old game that you played decades ago. With different physics, with new gun, oh, well, not new guns, more like guns from
Triple kill.
previous, from classic Halo titles, even ones from Reach. Project X Zone. Oh yeah, you can get that too. I can't have an opinion on that. I never played it, so. But I can imagine it was like a dream game that, you know, people wish instead of being in a fighting game. Yeah, I'm sure. I imagine some people were like, "Oh man, I wish it was a fighting game instead." That one was a Bandai Namco developed game, wasn't it? Or is it? Or was it a Sega developed game? I don't remember who developed it. Wow.
Remaining.
He nosedives right into it. No, you die.
Enemies remaining. Last enemy. Double kill.
Seeing the gameplay, people wish it was. Yeah. Could have been a fighting game. I would assume that Project X Zone is a spiritual successor to, what was that? Namco
Tough
X Sega or
action
something,
black eye on.
Capcom or something. That old PS2
Round
game.
Start. Overkill.
But then, yeah. Oh no, it's a Sega game, and now I remember because yeah, Sega characters are in it. A game that also features Dante from the Devil May Cry series. Okay, Halo 1 chain reaction. Uh-oh.
Triple kill.
Excuse me. And Virgil. And you don't, and the game doesn't even have a special edition to make him playable.
Double kill. Reinforcements. Double kill.
I forget who they had for the Sega side. Hey, that's not on me, man. Oh god. Too much melee. Akira and oh, of course, typical. Oh, even more reasons to, you know, wish that it should have been a fighting game.
Killing spree.
Ow.
Triple kill.
You share? Oh, there it is. There's one.
Triple kill. Reinforcements. Double kill.
Uh-oh.
Killing frenzy. Triple kill. Double kill. 2 enemies remaining. Last enemy. Running riot.
What
Guns
other
on.
3DS games are
Iron
there?
on. Bonus round. Good luck.
He's using a hammer! Cat! Get down!
Double kill.
Come on down, please.
Run away!
Bonus round over. Bonus lives. Weapon drop.
Yeah. Oh, here's one that may be more or less obscure. Resident Evil: The Mercenaries 3D.
Set, start. Tough luck on.
Alright, well, don't get your hopes on that game. As much as people love The Mercenaries, it's not what you think it is.
Killing spree.
It's all mission based and hard. There's like very few missions that does actually play like the classic Mercenaries, score as many points as you can, but most of the time you have to like unlock one mission after another. It's all mission oriented.
My beacon!
It does have like some smart mechanics, like loadouts, character abilities, or something like that.
Killing frenzy.
But yeah,
Double kill.
and oh yeah, and sometimes the enemies can be
Double kill.
a bit too lighthearted, not as hardcore compared to the original source material. So you know, if you're expecting a challenge, yeah, you're not gonna get that. You're not gonna get much out of that with the 3DS exclusive. It's another case of they had the right idea,
Reinforcements.
but they,
Double kill.
for some reason, minimized it.
Running riot.
Stripped the good stuff, most of the good stuff, and yeah, just called it the Mercenaries. Thanks for the bubble shield. And other Sega anime reps. Yeah, I think I remember Project X Zone having a bunch of other, well, I say unrecognizable, but yeah, some other Sega peeps that I have never heard of.
Triple kill. Reinforcements. Sniper spree. Untouchable. Overkill. Double kill. Kill. Tackle.
Eight playable characters, and they're all RE5 models with no Leon. Yeah, it is funny how they didn't include Leon in there when RE4 was actually no. I want to say I was about to say RE4 did come up with the Mercenaries, but no.
Reinforcements.
To be fair, Resident Evil 3 has something similar to that, didn't it?
Double kill.
But yeah, no. To be fair, though, really, like to be fair. Yeah, RE4 was the pioneer of the mercenaries, and to not have them in the 3DS RE Resident Evil Mercenary, yeah, I know, questionable. But they did put Claire, who had been missing in action in Resident Evil games for a while at the time. Before, or I don't know which came, if Revelations came out before or after.
Five enemies remaining. Sniper spree.
I'm not trapped. You're trapped in here with
Kill.
Oh, right. It did put Jack Krauser. Again, very questionable why did Capcom
2 enemies remaining.
couldn't even get the one game mode that would turn into a singular game. How they couldn't even get that one right. Again, just a case of, here's a brilliant game mode that people love. We're going to make it a standalone game and still screw it up.
Weapon drop.
Or strip it down to a bare minimum. Kind of like when Call of Duty World at War, when that game introduced zombies mode, and then it was like, oh, there's a DS version of World at War. Will that one have zombies? And short answer, yes. But the stupidest part is that all it takes is one hit and you're dead. Just one hit and no perks. No Perca-Cola, because, you know, the DS was not capable of having DLC at the time. But it was pretty unique at the time, and no, it's actually surprisingly not too difficult to not get hit once.
Double kill.
Even though eventually you do get swarmed. But, it was an interesting take that whoever was handling the DS port of World at War, yeah, they actually managed to cram in zombies.
He's there.
Triple kill.
It's like, why would you play the DS version when you can play the better version that gets DLC?
Reinforcements.
And speaking of ports, Black Ops 1 and 2 got ported on the PS5, but hey, it's digital only. And of course, typical Activision, they rushed it out because they didn't give time. They didn't give the developers time to polish the game, and it came out very game-breaking. Some folks couldn't even boot it up, getting past the intro cutscene.
Invincible. Triple kill.
Some online matches already have hackers, so
Reinforcements.
that's a good start. Actually, in fact, there's already an exploit that people have found in Black Ops 1, I think specifically. Not sure the exact details, but people are playing, what's that mode? Domination in Black Ops 1 and SDing themselves, and then somehow that spawns like a bunch of EXPs. I don't know. Again, I don't know the exact details. But you're supposed to lose points if you're SDing yourself, right? And apparently doing so rewards the players so much EXP that you'll max out your player rank and unlock everything. Which doesn't sound like a big deal because, you know, eventually everybody ranks up. But it does ruin the experience. of what made,
Snipers.
you know, Call of Duty Online, oh geez, online fun. You're supposed to work your way, unlock guns and skins along the way, not, you know, EXP grind. I guess people nowadays just don't understand what it's like to experience player grind and unlockables as you work your way up. Like, I get it. I won't lie. I like to do that too. Like, especially when it's a game that, you know, has like, when it's like a game that has a bunch of characters, right? I just want to unlock them all. But you can't do that without going through player progression or story progression.
Reinforcements.
But then it kind of misses the point why that was in there in the first place. You know, take Smash Brothers for example. Like, so many characters, but you only start off with the starting 8 from Smash Brothers 64, right? And you know, the game has been advertised so much about how the game has so many characters, including some new ones and returning characters that you didn't think would come back, like Snake. And yeah, you know, you have that mindset of, I just want to play as these characters right now. Yeah, in fact, I remember a long time ago when I complained about that.
5 enemies remaining.
And yeah, trust me, I quickly got over that as I was playing through the game, because the first thing I did was play World of Light. Yeah, there's like other ways to unlock characters.
2 enemies
But yeah,
remaining.
bottom line, unlocking characters can actually be fun.
Double kill.
Progressing through a game story, or just playing in Smash Bros. Case classic mode,
Weapon drop.
unlocking characters along the way, and then seeing that splash art of new challenger approaching, like, those are some good shit, man. There's a reason why Sakurai kept that.
Tough luck.
And,
Catch and
you
black
know,
eye on.
Made it
Round
feel
start.
like we're back in 1990s or early 2000s unlocking characters.
They have a sniper.
So yeah, I'm gonna say it. I was pretty stupid to make that judgment.
It's not fair.
Like how I said, like, oh man, I wish it's too much of a grind to unlock all the characters. I just want them all. Yeah, that was me back then. Past me, shut up. You don't know jack shit. Classic unlockable characters, that's the way to go. So yeah, nowadays gamers just want to press the skip button or unlock all button and yeah, kind of like forget the point of what makes unlockables fun.
Triple kill.
Yes, it's a grind, but you know, if the grind is done well and, you know, it doesn't feel tedious, then yeah, no, then it works. Oh, now they come down.
Double kill.
Anyways, yeah, so Black Ops 1 and 2 was a waste of money. I mean, like, it got ported on PS5 and PS4 and PS5, and what? The people were expecting no hackers? Oh, no, man. Hackers will always find a way.
Reinforcements. Triple kill.
That's why, at least if I was playing Black Ops 1 and 2, I just play with bots.
Triple kill.
Well, to be fair, because I can't play online shooters nowadays like I used to. I'm past my prime. I'm a grandpa gamer. I can't play online games efficiently like I used to. Unless it's casual, like Mario Party, that's fine, because, you know, it's Mario Party. Or Mario Kart, because everybody loves a good Mario Kart online session. That is until somebody actually does hack the game. I still remember my time getting... Our matches were getting hacked because somebody was messing with the item roulette. Everybody kept getting coins. It was too obvious. Too obvious somebody was sabotaging. But yeah. At least there's an offline option. Oh, Jesus. He took a shotgun blast to the face and still survived.
Excellent!
Flood? Oh yeah, no, Floods are in ODST Firefight. There's actually a playlist that they added in. But surprisingly, if you go through the options, yeah, apparently you can... There's a setting in which you can spawn elites and sentinels.
Spill your blood on unnamed soil! Spill your blood for me!
As a matter of fact,
Reinforcements.
these elites, like this is Halo 3 ODST, so these are not the same friendly elites from Halo 3. In fact, if you listen to their dialogue, they still make quotes out of, like, you know, like they're part of the Covenant. And yeah, since ODS, because yeah, to be fair, back then Halo 3 didn't have Firefight. ODST was the game that introduced Firefight. And since, you know, they couldn't update Halo 3 to have that, because, you know, back in the days, updates didn't evolve that far. So to compensate for that, ODST had that option where you can fight Sentinels, Floods, where you couldn't do that, and Elites, where you couldn't do that in the normal campaign in ODST. And, you know, made even special, like the fact that you're not playing as a Spartan, you're just playing as a Hell Jumper. It was a style at the time, back when Call of Duty made zombies, and then Bungie looked at Activision and be like, "Oh yeah, that's now marketable. We gotta make our own survival wave-based game." Don't you just love it when game companies follow trends? But it worked because people did like Firefight.
Iron on. Bonus round. Good luck.
Just like how back then Battle Royales have been like the most marketable thing ever.
Kill. Tactic.
Oh my god.
Triple.
That is a lot of grenades.
Overkill. Kill catastrophe. Bonus round.
So yeah, I was surprised by that too. While I was like setting up my own custom settings, I looked through the wave properties, checked out what kind of enemies you can spawn. And yeah, you can spawn you can have like waves that can spawn specific enemies. So yeah, if you go to the option settings, firefight, you go to the waves, and then yeah, whichever wave you want, you can have variety of enemy choices. I had to get rid of drones. I don't like the drones in ODST. So yeah, you have elites, which are just straight up groups of elites. Elite Patrol, elites accompanied by Grunt, Cannon Fodder, Lance, Hunters supported by Elite Kill Team. Oh, okay. And then there's Flood types, Carrier, Combat Form, Infected Brutes, all that sort. Flood and Sentinels. Oh, and then you have Heretics, elites who only wield UNSC weapons. Because in the Covenant, if anybody touches a human weapon, they are labeled as a heretic. It's heresy, I tell ya, heresy. That's definitely something that... No, actually, no, you can do that in Halo Infinite. But, man, they made it a little too complex. A little.
Firefight.
Dig in and defend this area, Spartan.
Excuse me.
Set start. Skulls on.
The biggest issue I have with Halo Infinite's firefight is, you know, the game doesn't tell you specifically which map is playable for firefight.
Kill-tacular.
And even if you knew which maps were playable for firefight, you have to know which firefight is playable on which map. Like, you know, you have the classic wave base like this. But it's like, which map allows you to do that? And then there's that King of the Hill firefight, which a lot of maps support, but 343 could have done that better. Like, they could have stick the big fat label and say, this map plays firefight King of the Hill, and this map plays classic firefight. But yeah, so... Or you have to go through the community servers and hope to God that somebody made a Forge map where all multiplayer maps are playable for a firefight. But then you have to like bookmark it so that you're using that map instead of the official 343 map. Which is still a bit of a hassle, because then you have to like bookmark this, make sure you know you're setting up the right options for the right map. Ugh, it's like connecting the dots. And if you connect the wrong dot, well, now you're gonna play firefight on the wrong map, or the wrong firefight. The firefight you want, but it's on the wrong map. Yeah. At least we have this. I can always just come back here, because ODST firefight and Reach firefight still hold up. Not to say that Infinite's firefight is not functional. It is. But I'm just saying it could have been better.
Double kill.
But considering that 343 has officially ditched, or they're not ditched, they're done with Halo Infinite, that so-called 10-year plan was bogus. I already said my piece about companies promising 10-year development. No. There is no such thing as a 10-year development support. You can't, nobody has the right to say, oh jeez. No company has the right to say that unless you evidently have something to show for. On day one, the moment you say that.
Reinforcements. Double kill. Rampage.
It's like that it's like that one scene from The Simpsons when Homer visits the Duff factory. The Duff staff was like saying something like, we have something planned for the future. Do you have it now? No, we don't have anything planned. You happy? No.
Untouchable. Double kill.
Oh.
Double kill.
Who's here?
Reinforcements.
I see you.
Double kill. Double kill.
Uh-oh. Jump!
Double kill.
Is he still up there? I've actually seen a Halo arcade cabinet.
Reinforcements.
I think it was called Halo Fire Team or something like that. A 4-player on-rail shooter featuring, I think it was like 4 Spartans. Oh jeez, 4 Spartans. Wow, good throw.
Five enemies remaining.
Wow, thanks, Suicide Grunt.
Two enemies remaining. Last enemy. Killing spree. Lives added. Weapon drop. Catch on. Round start.
It's amazing how one simple thing could quickly turn the tides against you. And by that I mean, one moment GTA 6 was, oh Jesus. GTA 6 was the most anticipated game, and now it's being the most hated game. And the fact that the timing of Sony's announcement about, you know, going digital, oh man, the timing was just terrible. Unless Rockstar can admittedly say like their reason why they can't shove GTA 6 into a disc. Like I like to believe that they couldn't put the entire game onto the disc. That's why they went digital. If that were the case, I would believe them. But nah, if Final Fantasy VII could be, you know, still released on physical, which it will be, trust me. You think Square knows about the news? They're not happy about it either, and it's a good thing too, because FF7 Part 3 being multi-platform, simultaneous release. Yeah, good call on them. I think Square probably saw the writings on the wall when they signed a contract with Sony. Oh jeez. Similar to Shift Up. Think about it. More and more companies are. I think that was the red flag we should have seen coming. Shift Up, after releasing Stellar Blade, and a game that was but supported by Sony in terms of budget. Yeah, Shift Up saw the writing on the wall and they were like, you know, screw this. We'll just self-publish our game. And because of the success of the first game, and of course Nikkei, because you know that game is still being loved and being updated. Yeah, of course, Shift Up has all the money now. They can self-publish their own game. They're already the Switch 2 port, and of course the inevitable Xbox.
Double kill.
Or didn't they already announce Stellar Blade coming to Xbox? But yeah,
Reinforcements.
yeah, that's already a proven fact that Shift Up has the money. They can just publish their own game now. They don't need any other publisher. Is he skating?
Untouchable.
Just like when IO Interactive left Square Enix. And I think, you know, Activision really needs to leave Microsoft. Because Microsoft recently just announced that by next year, they're going to lay off another thousands of people as part of their restructuring. Ah! It's like the big companies are now trying to hit the reset button. Some companies are planning to go back to being independent so that, you know, they're no longer tied to Sony and Microsoft. I guess that might explain why Nintendo doesn't want to do that. Because they don't see it, they clearly see it as a problem. It didn't solve problems, it just created problems. Because think about it. If Microsoft and Sony has all these companies that they bought, that's a lot to micromanage. And that's a lot of IPs that they would take a hold of. But when you have so many IPs at your disposal, that's too many to keep track of. That's too many franchises to know, hey, which one needs to be revived, which one needs the support. And you clearly see that when Microsoft bought Rare. Rare had a couple of IPs they had. Conker's Bad Fur Day, Perfect Dark, Banjo-Kazooie, Gemini Force, if that game ever was going to have a sequel. And yet, what we got was, yeah, we did get a Perfect Dark game, Banjo-Kazooie, Nuts and Bolts. Conker! Poor Conker. And yeah, we got a new Killer Instinct, except that one was not a Rare developed game. That was later handed to Double Helix and then Iron Galaxy. But yeah, like I said, it's a case of Microsoft had a company that has plenty of IPs, but you know, which one deserves more support? And yeah, after launching the Perfect Dark game and Banjo-Kazooie, well, Banjo-Kazooie actually did pretty good, believe it or not. Perfect Dark, on the other hand, no. It was supposed to be the Halo killer, even though it's a Microsoft company branded game. Yeah, you know, even back then, game journalists didn't even know what they were talking about. Because that's the best part. They really don't know the gaming industry that well. And funny enough, they still don't get it. Anyways, yeah, too many IPs, too many companies to keep track of. You get it. And then, yeah, look what happened. Now you have thousands of layoffs happening. Bungie, hundreds and thousands of Bungie employees lost their jobs. Ninja Theory is about to close their doors, even though they just announced a new Hellblade game. Tango Games, remember that? Despite Hi-Fi Rush being sold really well, but being such a well-received game, it actually couldn't sustain the company. And people did blame, and I think even Tango Games blames Game Pass, because, you know, Game Pass, you're not buying the game, you're renting it. You're just subscribing to a service that lets you download the game for free on day one. Tango Games doesn't get anything out of that. And yeah, they had to close their doors. And the guy who founded the company, Shinji Mikami, he left before he knew the company was heading off to a bad end, but he had to like bail. Yeah, they didn't buy any companies. Somebody would have said, I'm sure somebody would have said, oh, they should buy
Two enemies remaining.
Monolith Soft after Xenoblade game, a bunch of Xenoblade games, and also helping with Breath of the Wild. Sure, but they didn't. Or hell, imagine if, or even Nintendo trying to buy Sora Limited. But do they need to do that? No, of course not. All they have to do is just commission. They commission Sakurai to, you know, develop a new Smash Brothers. Sakurai, in his video, like he described in his video,
Lives added.
he gets commission.
Weapon draw.
But he doesn't go through with the plan yet. He has to build a team, find a team, which in Smash Brothers
Round
case, it was
start.
Bandai Namco. Then Sakurai tells Bandai Namco what game they're making, lay out the plan. Then when it's all put together, then Sakurai says, "Okay, Nintendo, we got the team. We got just give us the budget and time, and you'll get your Smash. You'll get your Smash Brothers." Oh, come on, I hit him. What? What? I'm confused. Well, I guess it should be safe to say that it's a good thing Microsoft didn't buy Sega. Back then, sure, it could have worked. But yeah, today, no. Microsoft buying Sega would have killed them, actually. Sega would have lost all of their IPs to Microsoft, and Microsoft, just like with Rare, they would have killed them. And Sonic would have been locked behind the green X to be left in the dust. But then again, but to be fair, you know, Sega, only they would call the shots. Like, you know, like if they were being proposed to be bought up by a company, a bigger company, then yeah, only they get to have a say and, you know, be like, yes, we accept the terms and please buy us. But no, they can also say no. Keep your check, keep your money. We'll stay independent. And it was for the best.
Shotgun spree.
So that being said, yeah, Bungie accepting Sony's money, big mistake of their life.
Double kill. Double kill.
Bungie should have said no. And now look what happened. Layoffs. Sony having to write off the taxes and say, "Oh, Bungie didn't do well, but we'll write it off on our taxes and keep them with us until we finally close their doors."
Double kill.
Like I said, it's the big reset.
Open
And
season.
honestly, I think the gaming industry needs it right now.
Reinforcements.
But first things first, gotta kill AI. It's taking up too much RAM. Hardware is getting expensive. Stupid! What the shit? What is that? Oh, hunters. I was like wondering what the heck is, who could do that? Oh, right. I think I adjusted my wave. This is a group of hunters. Not a big group, but yeah. Hunters.
Rampage.
Excuse me.
Reinforcements.
Ultra hunters? No, just regular hunters. Yeah, Reach doesn't have ultra hunters. Like how ODST you saw, there's like the... What is that? Like a bronze armor color? Oh god! At least, hey, at least I'll give credit to Halo Infinite. At least they had like unique, different hunters. Yeah, the regular hunters and the boss ones. Except, holy shit, man! Like, I wish they could have toned down the hunters' HP, because you know what, how it's like fighting the two hunter bosses with Mythic on. Not fun. Just bullet sponges. Why are you running? There you are.
Reinforcements.
It was not even a boss fight, boss wave. It was just a regular wave spawning chieftains. Catch! Catch! Oh, hello. That's the wrong grenade. Oh yeah, Jubilee is now in Marvel Rivals, I heard. When was the last time she was ever in a video game? Wasn't it Street Fighter versus X-Men? Or the first NPC? She's now relevant again.
Remaining. Two enemies remaining. Double kill. Last enemy. Killing frenzy. Lives added. Skull. On. Iron. On. Bonus round. Good luck.
Doesn't Marvel Rivals have now currently a lot of characters than Overwatch? I've heard that Overwatch is climbing its way back up. still won't make me play the game, considering that you still need your ID, personal information to even play the game, such as your phone number.
Hammer spree. Double kill. Green crusher. Running riot. Double kill. Bonus round over.
As an assist character, yeah. Jubilee was only an assist character
Lives
in the
added.
Capcom
Weapon
fighting game.
drop. Set start. Skull on. Double kill. Double kill. Triple kill.
Holy,
kill.
I didn't see that.
Double kill. Untouchable. Double kill.
Nowadays, you can't even play any of the older Call of Duty games online. It's all full of hackers. They're all no-clipping through walls, shooting through walls, flying in the air.
Reinforcement.
And no, they're not going to fix it. Infinity Ward and
Double
Treyarch,
kill.
they're too busy always going forward and never looking back. Well, Team Fortress 2 fans don't have it better either. Even their servers are filled with bots. But their community is still strong. It's just a shame though that
Triple kill.
when it comes to new content, Valve basically just says, now the TF2 community are the only ones who will now make the new content. There's already like a bunch of mod weapons you can find on the Steam workshop for Team Fortress 2 that you'll be mistaken at first that they look like fresh new weapons made by Valve, like back in the old days. But then you take a second to remember, oh wait, I'm on the Steam workshop, where it's a fan community made thing, and they're not just like skins; they're like actual functional weapons with their own design, their own buffs and nerfs, buffs and debuffs.
Reinforcement.
And yeah, of course, you can imagine the reaction from some fans. They were not too pleased with that news. Well, no, what's the funny story is that Valve, when they made that announcement,
Double
some of the fans actually misinterpret that as they thought they were finally getting a new update with new content from Valve, like Valve officials. literally the next, I think it was the next day or a few hours later, Valve had to reiterate their message and said, no, we're not making the new content. It's you guys who are making the new content for the fans and for us, because yeah, we're not handling Team Fortress 2 anymore. It's all about what's it, Counter-Strike to Dota 2, I guess. You know, the games that matter to Valve the most. Not a game that came out in 2007. Where do you come from? Oh, actually, in fact, there is a different form of Team Fortress 2 called Team Fortress 2 Classic. Or Classified, I think it's called Classified. Where basically it's Team Fortress 2 back to basics, but in a good way, not like the way how Tekken 3 tried to do that. Some classes would have like weapons from their betas, like how the demo man would have a bundle of stick of dynamites.
Invincible.
Some of the classes would have like they still retain their cell shaded cartoony look, but with I think like Soldier gets like a darker 5 o'clock shadow or something like that. And I think one of them gets an assault. I think the Soldier has an assault rifle. Oh.
Double kill.
Why don't you boys get over here? And yeah, it's not a mod. I think it's like a whole entire game that you can download for free, since yeah, Team Fortress 2 is free to play. And yeah, no, Valve had no problem with it, because again, it's their IP, but if the community wants to keep the franchise going, then let the fans handle it.
Double kill. Double kill. Reinforcements.
Grass. Oh wait, what am I doing? Too bad you gotta recharge it later. Oh god, there's too many plasma.
Remaining.
their last one.
Lives added. Weapon drop. Catch on.
I got all the medals in Star Fox
Round
Remake. Obviously, normal was easy. Expert, a little challenging, but doable.
Double kill.
Dang it. Damn, the Jackal's got the hell jumper. Or it could have been the Grunts.
Double kill. Shotgun spree. Killing spree. Triple kill. Open season. Killing frenzy. Buck one. Double kill. Triple kill. Running riot.
I just love getting up close with a shotgun. The satisfaction I get for just point blank.
Double kill. Reinforcements.
Oh, it's all fun and games until somebody takes out an energy sword.
Rampage. Overkill.
Oh yeah, there is going to be a special program of ZZZ on Friday? I think Friday? And it'll be releasing on the month when Hoyoverse will be dropping the game's anniversary stuff. So get ready for, so stay tuned for that. Check out the special program and see what they will be offering for the game's second anniversary.
Untouchable. Double kill.
Dang it.
Reinforcements. Double kill.
Grass.
Sniper spree. Double kill.
Oh shit, I didn't even reload this thing properly. Dang it, suicide run. Holy shit, I just saw a flying hunter. He went on the man cannon. There better be some good stuff. We're getting the anniversary. Yeah, I hope so too. Last year, hey, they gave us the typical, you know, the typical free S rank character, free of choice. And made even better. I think if I recall last year, you were able to even choose your W engine as well. W engine, S rank W engine of your choice. And of course, you know, you have the 7-day login. I think last year it was a total of 30 free polls. But then there was that really questionable, well, I call it questionable, so-called free gift of choice. But it turns out it was not really a free gift. You actually had to like pay. Oh Jesus. You actually had to like pay money to get the good stuff. Definitely expect that to happen. But hey, at least they balance it out. Of course, you know, they do offer, they always have an offering for whale players and even free-to-play players. So, you know, nobody goes entirely, completely empty-handed.
Double kill. 5 enemies remaining. Running riot. 2 enemies remaining. Last enemy. Double kill.
I guarantee you that the new character, the new S rank character, Ramil? She's gonna be I feel like at least 90% of players are gonna get her for sure, like guaranteed, because of the anniversary.
Round start.
Like for me, for example, I just lost my 50-50, but if I get Norma before her banner expires, then yeah, no, then that's a pity for me, and then the 50-50 resets. But because of the anniversary boost, maybe I'll get my 50-50 or get the character. You'll never know. Quick, give me a switch. Do you know how to shoot?
Hey, let's do this, huh?
Anyway, yeah. Yeah, just a personal strategy. Or not strategy, layout possibility that I'm already easily predicting the outcome from my gotcha. But, you know, I have a choice. Should I use my 50-50 on the new character? Should I skip Norma? Decisions.
I'm clear. Open him up. Oh, we gotta take out that turret.
We got a grunt on the turret.
Suck on this.
Damn, that,
Untouchable.
All tangos neutralized.
that grunt on the turret actually has more HP.
Full contact.
Where'd they go? I see red. Unless they're inside the staircase.
Reinforcements.
Yep. Oh, no, right. Next up, they supposedly will have 2 new characters. So while we have the pink-haired angel lady, Ramil, I don't know. Obviously, she'll be S rank. And then who's the other character? According to the drip reveal, it's Sigrid. I think that's her name. The horse lady, horse girl, Uma. Dang it.
Double kill. Overkill.
And yeah, apparently she will be 4-star. The horse lady who leads her knights, she might be 4-star, A rank.
Shotgun spree.
And if she's A rank, oh, I'll give another shout out to Honkai Star Rail for being a failure. Did I get Norma? I am debating whether or not I should roll for her, because I lost my 50-50 literally after 20. I was, as soon as I started trying to gotcha her banner, after 20 pulls, I was like, no way, there's no way my luck could be that great. And then no, I lost my 50-50 to Lyacon, but it wasn't all that bad. I did get something back in return anyways. But yeah, so now I'm at the stage of, you know, 50-50, or like, should I use my 50-50? Well, whoops. So yeah, kind of debatable right now.
Reinforcements.
I mean, according to her playstyle, despite being a fire stun character, I mean, there's nothing about her that screams that she's a stun. If anything, she's like more, I would say, more of a support. Because her ability allows her to spawn like the little bamboo turrets, 2 of them.
Open season.
And then her ult just basically launches a giant nuke, like a literal nuke missile. Which I'm still not sure I feel like I'm not entirely sold. Maybe I should replay her trial again just to see whether or not she really is worth pulling. I might be on a waifu spree, but you know, not every waifu is worth pulling, let alone play as. Oh hell.
Running riot.
You couldn't save him. Any of the upcoming characters that are wind users? Actually, that's a good question. I've only paid attention to who the characters were, but I didn't like see what element they used.
Reinforcements.
The pink hair angel lady, I think she might be either, but I'll check that. And then Sigrid, I don't know what is Sigrid. I wanna say Sigrid is ice, but yeah, I'll check.
Double kill.
Come and get it. I got a couple of shells for you all. Yeah, Velina is the first. So expect more wind characters. Where are they? Why aren't they coming up?
Rampage. Double kill.
I heard that. And I'm not even wearing headphones. I don't even have headphones. My previous headphones broke. It literally fell apart.
Double kill.
I mean, it's fine. My headphones were, yeah, old.
Five enemies remaining.
What are you laughing at?
Two enemies remaining. Last enemy.
These weren't even, not a single one of them were a boss type. Or maybe they fell off. Or maybe it was the hunters that are the bosses. This one got stuck.
Lives added. Skull on. Iron on. Bonus round. Good luck. Double kill.
Who entrusted a grunt with heavy weapons?
kill. Double kill. Double kill. Triple kill. Overkill.
I wonder if it's
Double
even
kill.
possible to play the entire
Bonus
campaign with
round
all the
over.
skulls on,
Good work,
but
Spartan.
set the difficulty to easy mode. I mean, it's
Game
possible,
over.
but how difficult would that be? Would it be that difficult if you were to set it on easy? Anyways, alright, let me see. ZZZ 3.1 updates. Characters. Oh, okay. No, unfortunately Sigrid is S rank. Typical. But yeah. Remiel is a unique type of element, actually. It's a fresh new one. But it could technically be... Well, it's new, I see here, but it could also be based on an existing element. Like, you know, what's her face? I don't remember her name. I don't know how to pronounce her name. You know, the fox girl with the sword, who can also change her hair glowing white. Like, her element is a unique one, but it's a physical. Miyabi is the first character where it's a mix of ice and fire, but you grind for the ice battle chips. So Remiel could be, or how do you really pronounce it? Remiele? I don't know. So yeah, it says here that she has her own kind of element, which is no surprise considering that she's currently the important figure in season 3. And then yeah, I was right. Sigrid is ice. Horse girl is ice. No A ranks yet. But then again, if you see a male character, expect that one to be A rank. Just like how they did that with Monoto. I could have sworn Sigrid, when we first saw the teaser of season 3, she had more armor. But as soon as you encounter her, she's not as bulky as I thought she would be. But she got them thighs. I mean, after all, she is a horse. Horses always got them thighs. It's actually interesting how a lot of people are recently starting to play RE5. Oh, geez, I wonder why. But, you know, they should be playing Code Veronica, since that's the remake that's in the making. But, yeah, RE5 remake is inevitable. Get ready, world, to have your stupid controversies again about how RE5 is quote-unquote racist. Meanwhile, for those of us who've been there, yeah. Just remind those people the original RE5 exists and it's still available to play, available to buy. So, nothing new about it. Anyways. What time is it now? 9? I think I can do one hunt. Give me a moment. It's so sad. I'm seeing my YouTube algorithms of people using AI to create their own thumbnails. Halo Campaign Evolved has gone gold. I hope it stays gold because the last time I heard a game went gold, it was called Cyberpunk 2077. But it turned out that game didn't go gold. CD Projekt Red had to delay the game 3 more weeks. No, 1 month and then 3 more weeks. Remember, when a company says they've gone gold, all they're doing right now is just squashing the bugs. But expect bugs to still show up on day 1. Anyways, yeah, thumbnails, AI, ugh. It's like people just don't have the time to open up Photoshop, draw. Like, you know, people could still appreciate a little doodle. Or better yet, if you don't want to do that, just take a screenshot. You guys have OBS anyways, I assume. Or your computers have a screenshot button, so take a screenshot of your game with your capture device, and there you go, you got yourself a thumbnail. And if you want to get creative, hey, that happens naturally. Sometimes that happens to me too. Like when I really do open up my illustration software, and then I pull up the video thumbnail, I'd be like, okay, I'll just do a little doodle here, doodle that, just for fun. Or if I'm in a rush, I'd just be like, okay, I'll just plop my little meat bun mascot and call it a day. That's it. At least I did something there, unlike a bunch of sad saps that type in a bunch of words and be like, Ryu versus Sagat in Street Fighter 4. Give me thumbnail, thank you, AI.
Welcome to Syndicate. We have been informed that the Syndicate is currently in operation.
That's how much you know
But you know what to do.
how lazy some folks are. I mean, in a sense, I'm lazy in my own way too. Like I just explained how I make my thumbnails. And I still refuse to even create some new ones. But I still stand by my point. Some of you folks need to stop using AI and learn how to draw. Like, come on, I'm sure you folks since kindergarten have learned how to draw. Maybe in preschool you learn how to draw. If you can draw a stick man, hey, that's a start. I knew Knew I should have brought my sniper rifle.
Member eliminated. Well done, 47.
Where's the other two? Okay. Out of the way. I remember when I always questioned, like, questioned like what happened to that 007 game that IO Interactive was making, and you know, the fear question of will it be good? Could it be good in this ecosystem, in this economy? And yeah, good, and yeah. To everyone's relief, it was really great. Their hard work paid off. All those years of spending time with Hitman. Yeah, Hitman was the game that was the foundation that helped them make First Light. Especially when you put the two games side to side, you can literally see like the similarities. What they kept in, what they added in, what they improved on. Obviously, the first foremost obvious thing that they improved on was the combat, the melee combat, and the gunplay. Is that the hippie? I think it's the hippie. You're coming with me.
You've spread fear within the syndicate.
It's okay, folks. He was just high on drugs. Or weed. And then he fell off. Next is somebody around the kitchen area.
Rocco! Rocco!
Whoa. Thank you.
What are you doing down there?
Oh, jeez. I don't think I can make... Nah, no, I can't.
There was a dead rat. It's me. Some deranged.
All right.
Well done, 47. Surely we approach the secret. Get back to the safe house. I'll be in touch.
Yeah, that was you.
I didn't do it. Uh-oh. You have no proof. You can't just suss me out like that. I've seen people say, "Oh, console gaming is dead. Might as well switch to PC, piracy." While I do agree on some points on that, but the one thing I won't agree on is that no, it's not cheap. Thanks to AI, yeah, some computer specs, parts, not easy to come by now. Whether you're looking for them, and hell, even if you do manage to find them, good luck trying to spend more than $1,000 altogether, which you could have used to buy a new console already. But oh well. And no, you can't tell me otherwise. PC gaming is cheap, because I have a laptop that at least can play Left 4 Dead, Team Fortress 2, but anything beyond that, like Apex Legends or any other newer games. Yeah, no thank you. As if. So no, even the PC market is doomed. And I've seen a lot of people try to defend digital games. Like, they're saying, well, what about Steam? PC users are not complaining about how they're lacking any PC physical copies. Well, to those people, I say you're all missing the point. Those are clearly the people who, at least, I'm not clearly, I'm just going to assume, those people are those who are PC users who definitely missed out on, have forgotten the days of when they would go to a game store and pick up a physical copy of a game. They're already now accustomed to, you know, PC gamers nowadays are now more accustomed to Steam's digital-only games. But I will agree on one thing. What makes Steam more friendly than any other digital storefront, especially against PlayStation Store today, is just how consumer friendly it is. I would question about Steam's refund policy. I mean, at least it's better than PlayStation's, if they have any. Oh, okay. Okay. But yeah, no, Steam is definitely a really great digital storefront. You know, whenever they do like their seasonal sales, have you seen the prices that some games go? It's literally a bargain shop there. It's better than what you will ever find at the eShop, the PlayStation Store, or the Microsoft Store. I guarantee you would be able to buy like at least maybe 5 good games at a decent price altogether. Whereas console games or the PlayStation Store, it's like maybe like 3 games. Run!
You've spread fear within the syndicate.
Or hell, if you're looking for indie games and you see a bunch of them at the Steam, chances are you're gonna buy like probably 10 of them. And then there's also, I haven't seen it. I haven't been into it myself, but you know, there's also Humble Bundle. Yeah, I've only heard about how they strike deals on PC gaming. Like when you buy a game, a bunch of games, most of the money goes to charity or something like that.
You should get back to the safe house. I'll contact you later.
When the wine glass is dropped and shattered, trouble stirs. Also followed by a woman screaming. Ah! Bloody murder. Yeah.
Impressive work.
So I'm kind of like
Know when you're ready for your next
50-50 on a PC gamer's perspective on the Sony situation. Like, sure, to them they say, oh, going all digital is not bad. Just look at Steam; it's all digital, no physical. But on the other hand, yeah, well, when's the last time you ever held a copy of a video game with your bare hands or your small, beautiful hands? Where am I going? Oh, right. In fact, when I picked up my copy of Star Fox, like I said, it felt good. Holding a physical copy, ripping out that little plastic wrapping, smelling the plastic, the fresh plastic of games sealed, and then opening the carton and see that little cartridge. Man, I like how the tables have turned. Back then in the 90s, people said cartridges and gaming is dead, and disc would rule the market.
Track them down and do what you
Well, thanks to Sony, now it looks like cartridges are back on the menu. Well, at least just for Nintendo. And of course, yeah, Microsoft hasn't said anything about getting rid of physical copies. But something tells me they were thinking about it. But Sony pulled the trigger. Microsoft saw the reaction, and they knew. They got it. They got to backtrack. Like really, I wouldn't be surprised if Microsoft was also insisting on that idea as well. Because we still have no idea what Project Helix is. But at least we do know what PlayStation 6 is going to do. I mean, think about it. The PS5 Pro doesn't have a disc. You have to buy that disc drive separately. That was the first sign we should have seen. Oh, jeez. That was a sign we should have seen. Fat man down! Fat man down!
You've spread fear within the syndicate.
The distraction worked. But now I cause a commotion. Tick tock, I gotta hurry. Upon looking at Velina's character model, holy smokes. If it weren't for the slight censorship of the camera angle, oh, I can tell you, the Hoyoverse really did some wonders. She got jiggle physics. Not just the chest, but even the thighs.
She's not even staying at the villa anymore.
No.
And every now and then I tend to forget that she has pointy ears. Like she's like an elf of a sort. What was that? Why did she do that?
Oh, I'm about to toss the sidewalk people
Wait, it should have been the other way around. The guard gets shot while the bartender gets tranquilized. But I didn't want to take my chances. The dart goes in an arc travel. So I could have missed my shot. Oh well. Oh shoot, I forgot to shoot the guy that was about to jump off the diving board.
Excellent work back there, 47.
Oh well, next time. Paris. Yeah, let's do that.
Safe journey, 47.
Excuse me. There is another friend slop game that I think a lot of people are going to enjoy.
Been informed that the syndicate
It's some kind of like airplane pass. What's it called? Oops. What is it called again? Oh, Dear Passenger. Yeah. The only unfortunate part, despite showing the gameplay trailer, you can only wish list it. And yeah, no release date.
Welcome, sir. Enjoy the show.
Annoying as that is, but yeah, well, expect another good friend slop game. Apparently, that's what they're calling it now. Like not slop in the same vein as like, you know, like just the definition of slop. They're just calling it that. For whatever reason, I don't know what it is.
What the?
Oh man, come on. You just broke that cup.
syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
Anyways, yeah, it's a pretty interesting co-op friend slop game. You run an airport and then an airplane with goofy looking characters. Yeah, of course, it's one of those. And
There is never enough security.
yeah, you just commit a bunch of shenanigans. Like release the cargo off of the cargo bay, destroy the plane, to let and see passengers fling off, or attend to them in a friendly manner, like how airport services do. Well, I forgot what flight attendants do. You can even mount a machine gun on the wing. You can even be attacked by something, I don't know, UFO. What else? What else can you do? Oh yeah, and sometimes you have to make sure your plane is stable, because it can, because you'll be able to travel through high altitudes, which can cause your wings to freeze. Oh. What?
Someone's making. I don't know what's wrong with this guy, but he was trying to strangle this person.
What were you doing down there? Aha! Greetings, brother.
Down on the ground and interlock your fin. Nice and slow. I got you in my.
Oh wait, I dropped my gun.
You've spread fear within the syndicate. You should get back to the safe house. I'll contact you later.
Fake surrender. You guys better check it out. I think there was a bloody murder. Bloody murder in the courtyard. We got jackals in the courtyard. Well, it shouldn't come as a surprise, but the live-action Disney film Moana flopped really badly. With over $250 million budget, they've only made 40 in its opening time. Woof! Not even 50% of their profit, not even 50% back of the budget that they spent on. And yeah,
Good job, 47. We now know
the problem with the movie was it was exactly like the cartoon, the original animated film, and that's it. I mean, like, if you've already watched the original animated film, it's it's exactly the same plot, same storyline, not much. They didn't change much compared to the other live action movies they've done. Syringe. Okay, yeah, I'm good. All you're getting out of that film is just seeing Dwayne Johnson with a wig on. At least, people did say, on one positive note, the actress playing the main role as Moana, she did pretty good. And that's it. That's like the only positive thing that people liked about the film. Otherwise, yeah, it's not worth... Oh wait, I'm not in Miami, my bad. But yeah, it's not worth spending your buying a movie ticket just to see a film that you've already seen. Or if you haven't seen it, seen Moana in general, yeah, just watch the animated cartoon. It's much better. Otherwise, you really want to see Dwayne Johnson wearing a wig, then sure, that is up to you.
And wearing a necklace. We also know that the target is agitated and nervous, and they see themselves as a foodie. Use these traits to your advantage.
Really, when I
Be careful, 47.
oh no, it's not her.
And most of all,
You know, when I actually say it out loud every twice now, it just sounds stupid. Dwayne Johnson with a wig. Why? Gray hat. I mean, gray hair and hat. Is there another?
Your house is so
All right, let's follow Granny with a cap.
things you have here.
And she's being guarded by Mr. 87 here.
Inside the house. But he gets
Okay, she has one trait.
Well, Richard and I have similar interests, so it's really not that hard to get
Make that two. Okay, so she could be the one, but I need her phone. Or somebody else's phone to commit a business meeting. Oh, they're having a meeting.
Hello.
Okay, if I can grab one of their phones, I will call in a meeting, lure them in, and then go boop.
I know it's all good. I'll have my people look into it straight away, but don't worry.
Right, I better run. Ta-ta. All right, I'll talk to you later.
Sure. See you around.
Shoot. She turned. I was hoping she would just walk straight.
to,
Okay.
oh,
Oh, you poor thing. I felt like
Bathrooms in the
yesterday.
house. You can puke there, not in the lawn.
Damn.
Will you look at this? The furniture looks brand new.
Well, they did just move here recently.
People
They got it from
normally
IKEA.
Susan's
And I'm not saying that I criticize. I mean, I can criticize IKEA furniture because I do own a couple of them. But man, I mean, their furnitures are fine. They're good. They're pretty stable. The only nuisance is the wood, the ones that are made of wood. Ugh, don't like them. Sharp edges. Unless it's glossy. My history of building IKEA furniture with my small, beautiful hands. Dry. It always ends in the results of dry hands. And hope to God that when you unpack the furniture pieces, the furniture pieces are fine, nothing broken, and all the screws and bolts are accounted for. And of course, going through the instruction manual. Thank God IKEA still keeps their manuals in paper. Meanwhile, Lego, you gotta have an iPhone and download their Lego app because that's where all the instruction manuals are. There's an update on Mario Tennis Fever. Galaxy Court. Black Hole Racket. Well, it's good to see that Nintendo is still providing some free content to their games, like Splatoon. It started with Splatoon. Just wait a moment. I wonder if I can syringe and then shoot. Okay, no, this butthole is not moving. And then did that count?
Get back to the safe house. I'll be in touch.
Arrange a meeting. Oh, yeah, there we go. Wait, no, don't come up here, ma'am. Oh, wait. Don't look! There's no bodies to be found here, thank you. Alright, and now how am I going to... Oh god. At least it's white powder and not white liquid, if you know what I mean. I need to stick this into a guard. Ah, perfect. You. Will you come here? and then I'm
Heard
gonna
something.
stick it to him.
I don't know. I'm gonna go check it out.
Huh?
Perfect. All side objectives done.
Well done, 47. This will make anyone.
And that'll be all for today. So yeah, don't forget, actually, I need to check. The special program usually is on a Friday.
Well done, 47. Syndicate has been eliminated. However, I have intel that there are more connected. Finish the
What?
job. Take
Oh,
them all
anyways.
down and get back to me when you're ready.
Where is ZZZ special program? When is that? July 17. So Friday. Yeah. So yeah, stay tuned for that on Friday, ZZZ special program. Get all the sweet details on new characters, new stories, and what to expect for the game's anniversary. So, could be a lengthy one. And of course, don't forget to redeem that redeem the code. Their usual special program monthly redemption code. Then let's see. So that's what's happening this week. And then next week is Halo Campaign Evolved. But like I said, I'm not gonna get that day one. I'm gonna sit on the sidelines and see what people will think about the game. Will it be good? Is it a good remake? Was it really worth it? No firefight, no updates, just campaign, co-op campaign. Is the digital deluxe edition even worth it just to get 5 Master Chief color skins for the sake of co-op? And yeah. Will the new Halo Studios prove to be worthy? Who knows? We'll know next week. And then all right, I keep forgetting because it just got announced today. Duskblood has officially revealed their dates for the closed beta test or something like that. I'm pretty sure it's a closed beta test. But you do need a Nintendo online subscription in order to play it, which is strange because most open and closed betas are usually free. But I don't know. That's what I've heard. And yeah, the dates are right around near the end of August, the second last week of August, which is funny. Such a funny date because that's a long time from now. I mean, I guess with being if it is actually a closed beta, I guess they gotta look through all the registrations and then see how many people they can get on board. Because I'm pretty sure they can't get everybody, depending on how many servers they can put up. And yeah, of course, some people are having mixed opinions about it. Like, There are folks saying, I'm not buying this game. I'm not buying a Switch 2 just to get this game. Oh, I wish this game was a multi-platform. Oh, why did Miyazaki release it on Switch 2 only? And then people are defending it, saying like, it's a Bayonetta 2 situation. No, it's not a Bayonetta 2 situation. You have to remember, from the creator's note, if you all forgot, it was Miyazaki from Software that approached Nintendo to pitch this idea. Not the other way around. Nintendo didn't go to From Software like the same vein as they did with Platinum. No. Totally the other way around. Miyazaki, he himself approached. So if you have somebody to blame, it's not Nintendo. Well, I guess you can still blame Nintendo because of the Switch 2 price, but it was Miyazaki who wanted a Souls game exclusively for the Switch 2 and make it a PvPvE game. You don't like it? Just go back to Night Rain. I'm sure you'll love that one more, right? But, of course, there are those who don't give a damn and just want to play the damn game. And yes, with the lack of any gameplay trailer, but do they need a gameplay trailer? In my opinion, we kind of do, but I think what From Software or Miyazaki really wants to do is that he doesn't want to give you a gameplay trailer, because if it gives you one, people might not actually play or register for the closed beta. They'll get a clear idea on what the game is, and if they get a clear idea, then people will just turn away, or they'll walk away. At least that's how I see it. So better to not show it and just get people to hop in and play it themselves, so that from there they can experience the game themselves. And then oh right, is it next week? No, I think, hang on. The Marvel Tokon open beta is when the last week of July. July 24th, 26th. So yeah, next weekend. Oh, that's pretty soon. Oh, okay. So next weekend, Friday. Okay. Well, at least I know what I'm gonna stream. Well, if I have time in the weekend. If not, that's fine. Just wait until August 6th for the release date, the full game, release of the full game. And yes, again and again, I'll say it as many times as I like. I'm gonna get the physical. Go to the game store, buy it, return home, take a photo, and slap PlayStation in the face with it. On Twitter, that is. And I'm sure many others will do the same. Oh, believe me, people are going to do that. Oh, excuse me. Anyways, anything else? Any other news? I don't know why my YouTube algorithm is giving me Mugen fighting game. Yeah, I don't know why. And now we have Scott the Woz having a video talking about game consoles legacy. See how Sony's biggest mistake also spawned a lot of YouTubers to make content. It's free real estate. Hey, at least it got the media and retailers talking about it too. Alright. Alright, there's nothing else. Alright, so with that, I will then see you guys in the next stream. You folks have a good day and a good night. See ya, folks.